My generation, the millennials, and Gen Z can end homelessness. We have the resources. What we need is the vision and the willpower. Parts of our greatest cities in California are disasters that are a shame for our entire state and hurt our credibility on many other issues. The cities need to be improved, and this is the plan to do it. Our vision, the vision of my supporters and me, is to build hundreds of mobile home parks in parts of the vast open spaces of California, connected via electric bus and truck routes for logistics and serviceable with automatic delivery vehicles from Amazon hubs and similar shipping mega companies. With a cell phone, a small budget, and a bit of brain power, a person could buy clothing, furniture, food, acquire medicine, decorate a home, and a typical iPhone could also help with Zoom calls for doctors, physical therapy sessions, entertainment, learning new skills, job hunting, saving up, and eventually moving back to anywhere a formerly homeless person can afford. The challenge with this plan is it involves moving homeless people out of cities and into a more managed environment. And I'm comfortable with the government doing that to someone who has made mistakes and has part of the responsibility for becoming homeless. And I cannot support doing that for someone who has been a good tenant, paying rent, but now cannot afford to continue to stay as a tenant because of a rent increase applied during the annual renewal process. Zooming out, it's ridiculous to face the prospect of losing one's home over another annual rent increase, or just not being offered a new lease by the owner because the owner wants to move in or remodel or rent to a friend. The time has come to end that specific threat to our renting population. We need to support good renters so they're not being harassed with annual lease renewals and rent increases. With rent stability, we will be left with a population of homeless Americans that we can justify supporting. We can justify taxing people to provide for the housing and insist that the homeless population accept that support. Moving the homeless population, both involuntary homeless and voluntary homeless, into housing will allow for the revitalization of our urban centers, benefiting urban housing prices, commercial property value, and all of our overtaxed emergency services. I have read that someone phones 911 every 7 seconds in Los Angeles. They are overtaxed. It's a policy that supports spending money to create long-term value for California and its people.